Hello, beautifuls. One of the most profound things about traveling is the amount of growth that can take place if you are really present and aware. And one of the things I want to share today is a little bit about my growth journey on the way here to Devprayag. I'm sure I butchered that and I do apologize. But when we were getting ready to come, at first I realized, it takes 2+ hours to travel 70 kilometers, and that was going to be a really big chunk of time. And although I knew it was an important place, there were other things I wanted to do and see, and I was worried about time. And that had me really constricted. And the drive, as we were driving up, I'm in this controlled, constricted place because I'm worried about time. I want to get everything in. And we came around a corner and it was like we drove into a portal of realization. And at this place, I realized, Marty, you not only believe, but you know that everything happens in divine timing and for a divine purpose. So why are you so worried about maybe not getting to go to this forest you're trying to control? And in that place, I realized it was about fear. And we've talked about this before, that there really are only two ways of being, fear or love, two choices. And they look like very many different things. And in the place where we try to control, it's fear. And as I was sitting in the car, and I felt this loosening. As soon as I realized what was happening, what I was doing, there was this ease, this loosening. And I understood in a different way. It's something that I knew. But there was this sinking into this place where fear is result driven. It's task oriented. It's about the results, right? That's what control is. And it needs to accomplish something to feel fulfilled, because that's the ego. The ego needs to see the result. The ego needs the task. The ego needs to accomplish these things, check them off the list, because it means something. Whereas when we're really in the space of love and allowing, we're not worried about the results, because the perfect result will always happen. And as I came up and I was watching these two rivers merge, and that river is rapid and bubbly and trying to force its way, and this river is just slow, easy, and gentle. And I was like, which way do I want to live life? And understanding that at times the two are gonna bump into each other, and I always have that choice of which path do I want to take. And the invitation today to anybody who's watching and listening is to find moments in their day to see, where are we looking for the results? Where do we need something to happen? Because in that place where we need anything, we've stepped out of our loving allowance and acceptance, and we've lost all our power. We've handed everything over to something outside of us. I thank you so much for coming on this journey with me, whether you are new on this journey and this is your first time here, or you've been with me for a while. I appreciate each and every one of you. My goal is to infuse new perspectives, to infuse love and light in your day, maybe in your hour, just the short time that we are together. And it is kind of an evolving story here at Shifts in Perspective, because originally it was solely focused on counseling and the therapeutic practice. And the more that I allow myself to grow, I realize that every moment is a therapeutic opportunity. And moving forward, I think the channel is going to take a little different turn. And there's been little turns along the way, but I think there's going to be a bigger one coming up. And I had no plans on sharing this here and now, but the universe is so willing. I think this is going to be more of a shared experience here on YouTube. And we'll see how that evolves, because all of a sudden there's all these things coming to me. And yes, I look forward to our journey together. So until we speak again, please be well.